Can you have this out here? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Camp Overflow Homestead. It's a beautiful day today, and we're going to take the opportunity to get ahead of our hot water setup. Thanks to Andeman, they sent us this tankless water heaters, the model TWH-201. We're going to install that today. Now, I don't have my water system in place. The camper is not even, it's at its final destination. So today's video, we're going to look at the specs and the features, and we're also going to install it. So let's get into it. All right. We have our control panel here, and we have our fitting and some mounting screws, a couple wire nuts for the electrical side. User manual. Apparently it comes in a black and a white model. Set this to the side. I believe I have the black one. Yes, indeed. Put that over there. This thing upside down, use it as a table. Wow. That's a gorgeous unit. That is a gorgeous unit. Look at that thing. Comes with its own door. Look at that. Pretty much simple. Got the water inlet, got the water outlet, and this is where you hook your propane up. The gas inlet. You got your negative and positive, but this is a 12-volt DC unit, 55,000 BTUs, and this is for your control panel. So the Andeman is a 55,000 BTU instant on-demand water heater. So you don't got to worry about that little 6-gallon running out on you. It has a 9-layer safety shield. So if certain things are not right in the system, it senses that and it shuts it off. It also has a smart anti-fluctuation temperature control, and it's engineered for RV, van lifers, tiny home, the whole off-grid community can benefit from this thing right here. And even though I can't run any water through it today, we're still going to install it. We're going to power it on, check out the remote, and tell you my thoughts on it. And then we'll come back and do another video when we get set up with our water system. Let's install this thing, y'all. Got the cover off. Now let's figure out how to drain this water. I had a quick YouTube search, brought me to this plug right here, drain plug, and it's 27 millimeter. So let's go ahead and get this thing off. And that's it. So when that fully drains, I'll go back inside and finish disconnecting it. I ain't had no bucket or nothing to catch it, so it is what it is. Cut y'all back on in a minute. So that's the water inlet, the water outlet. I'm gonna remove this gas line right here. Okay, we have everything pretty much disconnected now, and the old water heater is ready to get out of here. So go ahead and take that out. It's out of there. That's the old system. 6-gallon tank attached. The new Andeman, no tank. All right, let's clean this up and install this thing. We're in there, so about to go in, connect the propane line and the 2 water lines and control panel. So let's do that. So notice the distance from the back of the new unit to where my water lines is. See that? So I have to get 2 separate water lines to connect it to here, run it to the hot, and this one run it to the cold side, the inlet, and it'll be all the way connected. So can't do that now. So for now, I'm just gonna connect the power and the control panel and the propane line. So let's do that now. I have to connect this to the original. It's an adapter. It's a different size. They know it's a different size, but for some reason they won't make it to fit the RV connections. But they send it with an adapter. Well, at least they provide everything you need. So this is the adapter. Got to put this washer in it. This rubber washer or gasket. And that'll be it. Power hooked up. Now we just got to hook the control module up. The control panel. Yeah, we're done with the hookup. Got the control panel hooked up. I learned that I need a fuse. I'm missing a fuse for the water pump. Not the water pump, but the water heater. So when I put my battery on and connected the power, I didn't get anything. So I thought for a minute something was wrong with the unit. But when I got my jump pack, there's nothing wrong with the unit. Everything is powered up. I temporarily installed this because, as you can see, the floor here is trash. So it's gotta come back up for when I replace the wood under here. So I got everything temporarily installed. And as far as the control panel, I'm gonna fish the line through here and I'm gonna mount it right here next to this one. So that's gonna be the future location for it. Water heater installed, y'all. Homestead build out coming together. Another part of the puzzle. Another part checked off. It was an easy install, nothing crazy, you know. But That's it. If you guys want to pick one of these up, there's a link in the description for 8% off. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and make sure you click that like button. Until next time, Camp Overflow, we out of here. We living for the most high, Camp Overflow.